just happened. My computer just decided to take a crap for a second. Like, the stream ended and restarted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should have wrapped it. Oh my god, I actually knew it was coming in. For some reason, I did it. Like, that wasn't even like, I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, that's disastrous.
Cheeky nonsense.
Gotta love air grabs.
Not only did that because I didn't think there was any way I would be able to kill you. I was like, I actually could kill off of a throw combo from here. So let me go for that.
I think throws are such like a mystery, or air throws are.
Mm-hmm.
There's some air throws where I'm like, wait a minute, should have hit. And then there are some air throws where I'm like, I didn't even mean to press air throw there and it hit.
There's some air throws, like Carl's, where you have to be like directly next to them, and then there's others, like 9, where you'll vacuum them from like half the screen away behind you.
Yeah, air throws are like so wild in this game. Like a lot of things in BlazBlue make sense, but I do have to say, air throws is not one of them.
It's not. Yeah, air throws are wild.
That was close. Oh no, I tried to withstand. Whoa. Maybe not. Whoa,
Yeah.
a long time.
If I have meter you don't want to burst Contob with, because it like slows the burst down. It like does this weird thing where it just like, I don't know, there's a couple of other moves in this game that do the same thing. But like for some reason it just hit stops the burst too, so they just kind of freeze there and get a gold outline. And pretty much tell me like, hey, he's about to burst. It's like, hey, he pressed the burst button. We're holding the burst for you. Just hold on a second. Just wrap it if you can.
Yeah. I kind of wish like Hakumen had some more like burst safe stuff, but it's kind of tricky. Like it has to be super deliberate to bait bursts.
Yeah.
Burst base.
Do you mind if I switch it up a little bit?
Yeah, I don't care. Go with whatever. I don't know any matchups in this game, so any matchup's a learning opportunity. This is a fun matchup. This is another matchup I think ECO players don't really like, but
yeah, I can see why. Because voids.
It's between like voids and it's kind of the same with Valkenheim because her offense is obviously just kind of like 50-50 Valley. But the thing is a lot of characters can't play that game, but Hakumen can kind of show up to that table.
Yeah.
You know?
He's
Same
allowed
thing
to
with
play.
Valkenheim. Yeah, Valkenheim does a lot of 50-50 shenanigans, but Hakumen can kind of play that game too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still bad for him because like the reward on hitting the 50-50 is usually way greater than me hitting the counter. Like there's still some things that Izua does really well. Like her slashes are really good still.
Yep, I love the slashes a lot.
Yeah, they still are like some of the best neutral tools, right?
Alright. I was just getting blown up. I should have just blocked at some point.
Oh, I actually started, like, I pressed the button to type it, and that was literally the moment I got really sick. Stop crossing me up!
Constant teleports. Just never be in one spot.
Like, I think aside from slashes, Hakumen, like, at least kind of has better buttons than her, like, for the most part.
I agree. I actually don't like her buttons that much. Like, I think her buttons are kind of not good. Like, coming off of Carl's, like, having 5C, I'm like, this is not that good.
Yeah, I think it's kind of forgivable because the slashes are so good.
Yeah. It's the same reason why it's forgivable that she doesn't have, like, a real anti-air. Because, like, the slash anti-airs are just so good.
Whoa. I love playing Hakumen, and then like, you make like a counter read, and then they just completely whip you. It's like the best part.
I'm afraid to put a normal in it.
I saw the fear in your eyes. You're like, if I keep attacking, I'm just gonna hit it.
Right, I was like, I'm gonna get hit by this void if I press anything that's too high priority. So, like, what do I press? So I was like, 2A.
That's my favorite thing when playing against like new, and they do the blade super, and then you void it, and then they like run at you, but they don't like it.
Right, they run up and just like stop. Just like, okay, so what do I do now? The same thing happens if I have Ada in front of me and they just do it, not just activate her, and they dash up, and it's just like, yeah, I don't want to get hit by Brio. Voids are like a really powerful tool.
It doesn't stop him from using that, but if they do try to use it, like, he just farms meters, so... No. Stop using no red.
Yeah, that was all combo. It looks fake. It's like, why are we in space?
Also, not only does like the void stop her from getting any stocks, but any of the D-Saber mix-ups and whatnot don't really exist in this Hakumen because of that.
I'm surprised that I got that. Ooh, nice. Ooh, am I dead? Oh god, I tried to throw another one like before the super
Oh, can you
flash.
hear me? Are you messed up again?
Oh, I just heard you. It just came back. It didn't mess up yet though.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Can you
Hello?
hear me?
I can.
Okay, no. So I think we cut out for a bit there. And, that's too bad.
Oh god, that is a bad way to start.
No, that's a really bad way to go. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. No, something. Okay, I'm just not blocking well, and I'm not barriering, so I got chipped.
Yeah, I was about to say that was definitely a chip kill. That
Yeah,
flash.
definitely a chip kill. It's just that every other like opportunity, I don't want to barrier block those slashes because they're already pretty safe as it is.
Yeah, on block they're just like, yay, I got a stock for free. Now I can leave.
Yeah.
Like, thank you. And to just teleport backwards.
Mm-hmm. The classic. Just teleport backwards.
The wheel of fate is turning. Leave it. Action!
Oh. This is another like weird thing. Like her D-sabers are like kind of fast, so they're kind of like tricky to react to. I don't like it. Because like if you use 4C2 early, then you get this thing. Oh, you actually can whip punish first. You get this like weird thing where the D-sabers actually hit it. Wow, that's a thing?
I was expecting you to attack, but you didn't.
I didn't even think you could hit her there.
Nice. That was a good Emma.
That doesn't
work. That void broke my soul. That was so good.
I hate that super. Like, I don't know what he did, but like that super just makes it's like frame one. It's like super nutty.
Yeah, Horizon's weird.
It like doesn't make it feels like it doesn't make sense compared to like all the supers, like all the reversal supers in this game. Wow, it's so yeah, usually I know like a lot of the grimy, like I know SKD really likes to do all the D-saber mix-ups and stuff, with, like the cross-up shenanigans. Thankfully that's not super relevant against Hakumen.
Right.
Also because the D-sabers are really slow.
Yeah.
So when they have like the cone shape or the OD ones, like I know there's special OD setups, right?
Yeah,
The
because it hits like,
OD
it makes like
saber.
6 of them.
Yeah, it's like 5 of them. Yeah, 5 or 6. Yeah, it's like usually not real against Hakumen, but obviously there's times like that you just can't cut them.
Mm-hmm.
Like if she does it in a block string, like you kind of have to make a read for it. That feels so annoying. It just ate my soul. Also, don't get why they made her like a stock character, but then like she gets full stocks with like one combo. It's like Arakune. Like why they give like Arakune like one hit curse combo. I don't know if that was like, is she like supposed to spend time stacking them up, or is it? Okay, I'm actually don't even think I can 3C those things. I should have canceled. Just an outfall. Double overheading me. Oh my god. It's actually too early. I mean, too early. I mean, what's that move? Isn't that her 3C or is that her 6C?
The slide is
The double
3C.
hit?
The double hit is
Okay, but
2C.
oh, okay, got you.
Such a good block string. It's 2A, 2C.
Yeah, it has like, it's like
has,
a mega plus.
Yeah, and it has like the vacuum effect, and then it's like plus 1,000. Oh, actually, it's only plus 1. I think that would be 2C. Oh wait, that's 5C. Never mind. Gain art is holy shit. It's plus 5. Gain art 2C is plus 5.
So even IB doesn't do bunch there.
No. You're still minus even on IB. That's crazy. Still minus 2.
Yeah.
The only thing it does is limit the vacuum effect. That's one thing I've noticed is that IB actually has an effect on like vacuum effects and things like that. I learned with Amane, like that's when I first started noticing it. Because I mean, Carl doesn't have too many. Like I wouldn't notice Ada doing it.
Yeah, because it's weird because IB actually pushes you back further, but just regular IB actually puts you closer to them. Because normal IB is supposed to act more like
Oh, I got forward dash. No, I wanted to go higher. It is really wild. It just it gets so much damage that it shouldn't. Ow. Right, there's a void there. I don't even know why I teleported. Like my brain, I wasn't even thinking about teleporting there. I was like, I'm just gonna throw this just to be out there.
I hate if I see it always punches Haku's first or like with one of his
Rest in peace, EZOE. That was a nice confirm. Nice.
Oh, whoops. I was like thinking of two different routes.
Oh my god. Save me.
The rare cross of 5C.
Yep, they're punished. I actually was scared it wouldn't because it was the tail end.
I'm like, it won't hit me, but I always forget it's like going wrong. Like, the potential to just throw out through neutral is insane, I feel.
It is. Like, reacting to, like, buttons, it actually is just a thing.
Yeah, like, even if, what is it? Isn't it cancelable with teleport and block too to make it safe?
I don't know, actually. I never tried that. If that's a thing, I might start using it.
I can't remember.
The wave of fate is turning. Leave it. Well, action!
Oh my gosh, I pressed 3C, but something in my brain didn't realize. Wait, 3C on the other side is just 2C.
Yeah.
So I went into like my 14, 19 frame startup in red or something. I'm not. These delayed buttons are just shit. Like the buttons with a ton of stuff. Like the 6C and the 2C.
Oh no. Not like this.
Why did it jump? Oh, don't walk back.
Woo. I was trying to block. Hey, what's up, PHG? Yeah. It's like you conditioned me to block overhead, and now I can't be thrown in that setup.
The wave of fate is turning. Leave it. Well, action!
That was weird.
I think you grabbed the slash there.
Yeah, I did. Oh, whoops, wrong. You missed immediately.
Yep.
You have like 3 different really long startup buttons that keep blowing up. That's the thing, like when when I see somebody with half health and I have full meter, even if I'm on like 2 HP and I'm playing Hakumen, I'm like, I could make that come back. And it's like, I really shouldn't be bursting, but I always do.
That was actually me trying to do the for either thing. It didn't work.
Oh, really? What? What was that? That was tricky. Oh. I think it was like half my meter.
I just thought about it. I was like, I actually could just like get life lead with her and then go to game art and back up. That's a thing.
Yeah, true. The thing is usually with Hakumen, like he kind of wants that, but normally how that would go is I shouldn't be at the
Again?
anyways.
That's so crazy. I don't know why it's doing that because it's not telling me anything about dropped frames. That's insane.
Full meter without dying, and usually that works out. The issue is that he also needs to like hit them at that point.
Right. It's like
And
you
that can
get
be
full
kinda
meter.
tricky 'cause, yeah, there's a lot of characters that can just run away from him, and he has to spend like all his meter just to catch them. Like characters like, I don't know, like Nine, the Murakumos and stuff.
Amane. Yeah, Izanami Runaway is so good.
Like it's cool that Hakumen has full meter. But
Yeah.
the thing is like if you've ever played RTS games, I don't know if you know anything about RTS games.
Mm-mm.
But one of the cardinal rules of RTS games is like being capped on resources is a bad thing because you're not generating anything if you're full on resources.
Right.
So I'm wasting all this time not making meter by being at full meter.
Mm-hmm.
So being at full meter is like you want to use it as quickly as possible just in case you don't kill them. You need more meter always. More meter the better.
I deserve that. Throwing is illegal.
Please don't throw me. I won't tech it, or I will counter. Wow. Yeah, like right there, Yuzu's 5D is really good at punishing Hakumen's 3C. It's really quick, has a lot of range, and it's, I'm pretty sure it's like always confirmable, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I What, you were in the air state?
Ouch. Yikes. This converter. Ouch. That was the worst way to get hit by that, too.
Quite around.
Yeah, that was a good round.
It's actually pretty funny. There's like a pretty like important thing that comes with Hakumen that like a lot of people kind of neglect. Is like a lot of characters in this game actually make Hakumen's 4C whip just a touch, and some don't. Some actually get hit crouching like Lana and Hasbro and stuff. But characters like Naoto, Izuyoi, and like Carl, they actually don't get hit by his neutral crouching. Which can be like a pretty important thing for them to
True.
get bad
This is a bad route, 5K.
Yeah. Hey, Hakumen is all about the economy.
The truth.
He's actually a stock market exchanger. You have to like take your stocks.
No, I'm on PS4 right now. That's true.
Don't to the Japanese players though. They don't believe in that.
I feel like the same is true of Izuyoi though.
Yeah, like when I watch Hakumen players from Japan, they are monstrously good. Like their fundies are insane. Their fundamentals are nuts players.
Mm-hmm.
But then when they hit OD with Hakumen, I swear to God, they just press specials and they just hit, and then they press EA eventually, and that's their combo. Like they scale like so lax sometimes. They spend like 8 meter on like 4K.
Oh gosh.
Like 5C. That's just super weird, but it's kind of hard to criticize them because they're also really good. Like their footsies are insane.
Mm-hmm.
Some of their hit confirms are nuts. No. Wait, actually, is that Tornado. Okay, I just heard that. It also, this match kind of sucks with Hakumen is really tall. And he's
Yeah.
really big.
Yeah.
He also has like he has a hurt box that's kind of extended towards his feet when he's standing. So it's kind of really easy to hit him with some of the moves that hit your toes. Okay, I gotta be honest, I thought you were gonna go for Disney there, but wow, that's not good.
Hello? You went through it. It wasn't 2 hit. It's only supposed to pull you like that on second hit.
Yeah, wait, I didn't even know I could go through it when you use the suction move like that.
Yeah, that's supposed to. Well, not unless I do the 2-hit 6C.
Oh, really? That's weird. Wow, that's good. I do this cut. Oh no. See, that's let's just try this. Long. Oh. Wait, is that punishable?
Yes, yes, you just left. You could have just like 2-way punished me. Amane is like I think Amane is a great teaching character. Like I think Amane is really good at teaching people how to block in neutral more. I agree. He's also like his offense. Once he gets to level 3, you pretty much like over the course of the matchup, like of a game against Amane, you pretty much have to use every single defensive mechanic in the game to properly defend yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. don't know if you play many MOBAs, but MOBAs often have characters that are kind of like you have to stop them before it gets too late type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain point where you just like you don't win if you let them get too strong. So I think Amane is cool. So Amane is kind of cool because it's like he's a character that if you let him get too late, like he's almost unstoppable.
My 6A. Then ball comes in so late. I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah, that was. I got thrown. I was like, okay. I guess I'll die.
What, did you try to OS now? Is that OS?
Yeah, I was trying to throw OS, and like throw just came out while you were nowhere near me. GG. I actually have no idea how to confirm that. I'm pretty sure it is. I just don't know how to at all. I have no idea how to confirm that. Oh, that's the only thing he can cut them with. For some reason, Steve-O showed me this. None of Hakumen's grounded normals cut the the ground spiral.
Really? I think they do. It's just that I think it has to be. I think they do. I think there's just like a weird thing where I don't know. I'd have to test that because I actually.
Yeah, like I went to training mode and like his sword just kind of whiffs through him. 4C, 3C, and 5C all whiff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I know that usually it's kind of rough because obviously a lot of the times Amane has the first hit.
Right.
Like he does first hit and then yeah, I can't say that I've ever run in because the weird thing is that rarely Amane is whiffing those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that situation right there is even that is uncommon, but like there's never usually a point where Amane isn't reading you with the drill, right?
Right.
In which you just use counters for that, right? So... Ooh, that was close.
To be the god.
Like, maybe I'm too hyper-fixated on it, but I just like crave the days where I get to like, I get to anti-air kicks with Hakumen's 2C, which is really satisfying, but, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a projectile.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't put it in. Okay, I didn't know. I actually have a pretty hard time against Amane's 6C on like meaty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it just feels so hard to buffer counter against. Yeah, Amane's one of those characters where I actually have to delay confirm that. Like you see, I have to. I think Amane is another character that's like really good at teaching you to like disrespect opponents.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Because Amane is like pretty disrespectful, all things considered. I actually don't confirm that. Okay, I can't do that circle straight. Wow. I'll cross under. Stab this. Why not? Oh my god, it's in here.
That stance was a super. I got so scared after it came out. I was like, what is going on?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Enma's really good against Amane.
I used to like kind of have a really bad habit of only trying to approach when Amane has a lot of dead zones that Hakumen can create with Enma. And obviously you just ignore it with, you know. Because Amane's T-normals are pretty high committal, so
I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that.
what?
There's a weird thing that happens with OD. So like when I 6B, if I try to if you try to OD while I'm doing 6B and I press 5C during the super flash, it'll like cancel the animation for like me flying backwards. So like 5C will come out way earlier than it can like at all.
Interesting.
It's really weird the way that works.
Yeah,
So that's why like
I'm kind of like,
where I was when I did 6B when you were doing overdrive, where I was, I shouldn't have been able to do 5C that close before I flew back with 6B.
really?
Yeah, I shouldn't have even been able to get it to come out that early. But like when you overdrive that specific normal, the flyback just, all the recovery just goes away. I guess the recovery ends during the overdrive flash.
That was kind of weird. I haven't say I fought enough of mine to like run into that and be like, oh, I can tell that that's weird, but I thought it was kind of fishy.
Yeah, it looked a little janky because like my 5C just went behind you. Like,
yeah. Alrighty.
The wheel of fate is turning. Leave it. Well, action!
No.
what is going on?
I only got one hit with the 6.
Well then, let's have a good time.
No. Okay. Never mind. Random throws. That's exactly what you need. That's good. Yes, all mids. Hakumen special. Okay, next thing in here. That was good. Wait, I couldn't. Okay. I think it's just like a weird timing because.
Thanks for the follow, Pirate.
As soon as it comes out, it only hits as soon as it hits the ground. So I think I crank myself into thinking it comes out sooner than it does. And that's how I missed the button. I mean, you can practice it in training mode too. With that. Yeah, this makes sense. So Yanagi's a pretty minus. I'd say if you block Yanagi and I don't like cancel it, you can pretty safely like just retaliate. Oh, okay. So
I just didn't want to. I saw the burst coming back and I was like, oh god, what do I do?
no. What is it? I actually love this when he turns Hakumen into a stupid Hakumen doll.
Yeah.
But if I do counter the drills, they still do give you meter.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because it's still guard point. It's not like I'm invuln throwing it.
Right. It's not like it's like whiffing you. It's just I'm still holding it on the guard. It's just like if you're blocking it.
Yeah, like I am getting some invuln, but you are definitely still getting the meter as I learn.
Mm-hmm. It's worth it. And on release 6D is +1. So like once I release it, it's
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Yeah. For me, for Huckman, it's a little bit weird. Wait. Okay, I was just kind of stuck on the screen.
Oh.
It's weird because with a lot of projectiles, Huckman can still I guess like counter and then cancel into specials.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the invuln from the counter carries over to the special.
Uh-huh.
I did some frame counting the other day. I don't really know how much it is, but I think it's like 11 frames, 10, 11, 12 frames
Mm-hmm.
of the invuln that you get. So if you use Dreidel and it's like a little bit behind me,
Mm-hmm.
I can counter, and then I can use like Zurin and go right through the Dreidel and counter maybe.
Wow.
But if it gets in front of me, I run out of invuln before I cross the Dreidel, so it just hits me. But there's good old trust BT, and I can go through the whole thing. That's the plan. Oh, I tried. We clearly had different objectives there.
Yeah. Like I was trying to stop you from jumping and you were trying to stop me from like attacking. It was like, oh wait, we're just like in two different worlds right now.
I sit there and Yukikaze and you try to air grab. The duality of man.
Yep.
Wait, can you control the direction the Dreidel goes in?
No, it just follows you. It just goes towards you.
Oh, really?
Not by much.
Wow, that's so
It catches your forward dash.
It caught the hop.
Yeah.
Okay.
It catches forward dash too on hop characters.
That's actually really funny. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Because I was going to do Hop Yanagi. So I was like, oh, I might go for another grab. I just outplayed myself.
I may have to go soon. Like, not too soon. Maybe in like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm playing for a bit, so no problem.
The wave of fight is turning. Leaving. Well, action!
I'm putting in buffer again.
Okay.
That was tricky, huh? Nice. Well, actually, I'm probably not gonna burst, but if I needed to, I would do way before that. It's a bit tricky.
How plus is the shoulder on block?
It's like -1.
Ah, okay.
3,
It's usually like a minus where you can probably just respect it on a read, but you never know when you can just use something for a read. You keep passing on the reset. You're trying to plant me.
I am. I just wanted to practice my like Gekirin combo because it's really hard, even though it's just like looping the same thing twice.
Yeah.
I'm dead because you have the meter to confirm it.
Ooh,
Yeah, it got a little. Yeah, it like started jumping there.
Thank God his character is not high execution.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
If that was the Izanami combo, that match was yours.
I don't know. You probably because I wasn't holding tech. I was just like, all right, I'm dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I probably would have still died. It just would have been blue beat.
Where are you actually located? I actually don't know.
Maryland.
Like, oh, you're in Maryland?
Uh-huh.
Not bad. We have not too bad of a connection. It just
Right.
sucks that it kind of gets unstable sometimes.
Yeah, I mean the weather's not the best today either. I'm wired though.
You can never tell. Like, some elderly person would pick up on the wrong side of bed and your connection is bad. Like, you can never tell what is wrong with your place. Like, I've had better connections in Florida than some people I've had connections with, like, state away. Sometimes that's
Ooh, I never knew that actually.
that messes up my timing still I tried to a Yukikaze the drill, but not quite there yet.
Yeah, that's what you do to Oki drill. You roll in on him. It just beats it. Oh gosh, no. Okay, we blue beaten.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's weird. I like mashed 2A there and used 6 beads, so I kind of
It's frame 5 that low crushes.
Oh, it really? I see.
Frame 1 throw crush, frame 5 low crush.
I gotta look more into that dive kick. I actually didn't know that had like a gap in it.
I had no idea. I need to look into that too. I really did not know that.
Do Amanis usually rapid cancel before or after that hit?
Usually after the hit.
Yeah.
But I guess more people should be just uppercutting.
Yeah, like in that gap. Can't tell. I'll look into it. I spend like 13,000 hours labbing anyway, so I'll try.
The wing of fate is turning. Leave it. Well, action!
Yeah, like right there, that's where like a lot of Amani's buttons kind of become a pain for Hakumen. Because he very often gets tagged by some of those. His head's so dang tall.
Yeah, might as well take the. Oh. Yeah, because it like hit the last time you jumped, so
Yeah.
I guess because you were blocking, you didn't. It just maybe it's just the way your hurtbox shifted.
That was mashable. Oh no. I was sure you were gonna derail me. No.
This matchup is a really interesting one. I do feel like it's Amane's favor, but only slightly. And only because
It's really
counters.
hard to tell. Yeah, I think the matchup changes like a lot between players, like a ton.
Yeah, I agree. And also it goes through like phases depending on where your meter at and where my drill meter is.
Yeah, because the risk reward changes like a ton in this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone normally it does with Hakumen too, you know? So I definitely don't think I'm like good at have a good like judgment on whether the matchups are good or not, but I do know people tend to not like this one, but I think it's fun. That's usually how it goes with the Hakumen. This is fun.
Yeah, 6B, for some reason when they knock down in the corner, if you hit them while they're too high in the air, they can just immediately tech when they land. But that lets me set up like weird like things like that where you get like rolled by accident. How did I get in front of you? Yeah, how did I get there?
Yeah, like what was that, like a J6C or something? Like,
yeah, I tried to dive, but I got J2C.
Kind of weird.
Well, actually, Amane's J2C is linked also to his 4C, so I probably got J2 on 4C, which does nothing but 2C.
Yeah, just 2C, it's the wrong way.
Yeah. They should have gave him air to Genga and throw tornadoes down.
Yeah. Hey, I'd be fine with it. If it gets Amane's to throw more projectiles at me, that's fine by me.
That would have been awesome.
You can just like air meter them with tornado and then like 50-50. Yeah, like it's really hard to hop against this character with Hakumen. Because, yeah, he does get like extended a bit up, so it's kind of awkward when, he has to deal with 5C and stuff.
Yeah, because he had that little like jump.
Yeah.
The Haku hop. Yeah, I think it chipped you out. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. I tried to Agito, but like I started walking before that.
They're really important for him.
Yeah, believe it or not. There's like definitely a way Hakumen can deal with it, but I think one of the cool things about Hakumen's matchups is like you don't just like kind of press the character and you're like you're good at the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of his important, I guess a lot of his good matchups require like a bit of effort to actually put him good. So you gotta know the setups.
Exactly. This will probably be my last. I just wanted to play a game with Jeremy, at least one game.
No problem. Ending it off strong. I think I suck against this character, but
he's a weird one.
Right.
I think
it's like everybody plays this character so differently that it's
yeah. I think that where Hakumen would struggle against Jeremy is that Jeremy's strike throw game is so good.
Yeah. I think he has pretty good buttons. Like that's the thing that like I think perturbs me the most is that he has pretty good buttons. So like I often get roasted. Also, Terry does kind of just like that super, the OG super. It's so annoying.
Yeah, because Hakumen kind of needs it. And then you just take all of his meter away from him. It's like, what does he do? Well, build more, but
yeah, he just has to like.
ouch. This matchup can get really frustrating for Jeremy, but I think on offense, Jeremy does good in this matchup because of strike throw and his normals.
Not too bad. Yeah, he has some pretty good neutral normals too. Like his in-air is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention Hakumen has like one of the longest air dashes in the game.
Yep.
So it kind of sets him up to be like kind of easy to anti-air.
Mm-hmm. I can like whiff it and then do it again before Hakumen gets to me.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so you said that was your last? You all set?
Yeah. I'm gonna hop out. I can smell my fiance cooking dinner.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go have dinner and relax for a little bit. Probably for the rest of the night.
Alright. Well, sounds good. I think I'll probably let you go. Good games.
Yeah, good games.
Long session.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Awesome. Alright, well, I'll let you go. See you.
Yep, see you later. Good games. All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. This was a fun stream. I got to fight a bunch of Hakumen I usually have trouble against. But I actually learned a lot as far as like playing any of my characters against Hakumen this set. Some stuff I was reminded of that I already knew, but I also learned some new things, like Amane's dive. Like, that's crazy that it has a gap in there. So good games again, the Uber Joe. Thank you for playing, and thank you everybody who tuned in to watch. I'll definitely catch you guys again soon. But